wouldn't want them to miss it, right? Yeah, there you go. So, this is the currency. I'm pretty poor, but now I have Cyclopean Coil. I have some pretty good idols. I'm doing some ultimatum, some ultis because of this idol. Where is it? Twisted Wish. It reduces the chance for me to get corrupted rare rewards, abyssal items, and gems. Fantastic, as far as I can tell. The only problem is I'm way too greedy. It also gives me like a tier higher, which I think is affecting rewards. The only problem is I'm way too greedy and I'm getting freaking destroyed because I don't know when to quit. Regardless, let's get mapping. Grafts, I have a burning message because it synergizes with my auto exhaustions, and I have Call of the Fire to cover enemies in Nash, so they take 20% increased fire damage. Yeah. There's one more thing that I'm supposed to be checking, and it is I'm just check if I'm missing one of the bots. How can I tell if the bot is up? Are we back? Yeah, my connection was a little bit unstable earlier today, but I was hoping that it had solved itself. And by solving itself, I mean I was hoping that people had solved it. But if it keeps going down, then I'll just cancel this. No sense, really. Well, I think everything is set up. So like Brewer's Light Sprinkler with what is it called again? With Thunder is pretty good. And originally I thought I was gonna be swapping to Molten Strike and as soon as possible, but the reality has been that we have a hive. Okay, let me do this ulti real quick. Defeat waves of enemies. I should probably invest into better flasks. But when I'm doing the CI setup, I'm gonna be scaling evasion instead of. I mean, I'm gonna be using evasion. Maybe I'll keep a basalt though. Anyway, I think I'll be using at least a jade flask. maybe not a Stib Knight. Oh yeah, and how can I forget? I also went out and bought an Inspired Learning. This is not necessarily the ideal setup. It's giving me like +1 endurance charges, which I need to generate manually via Enduring Cry, which is fine. I do have these sockets to spare. But the plan is that, like, the idea is that ulti spawns a lot of rares. That's okay. There weren't that many good rewards there. Let's just do the hive. Anyway, the idea is that ulti spawns a lot of rares, and I'll be able to steal their modifiers to make myself a little bit stronger in ulti. It's not a silver bullet. I'm also only stealing like one modifier, while Headhunter steals all of them. But it's something, you know? I might be going for the all ascendancy and going for a crit immunity, but I'm not quite sure yet. Why are these enemies getting Ellie weakness? Also, I have been struggling with the hives. I put on decoy totem to help a little bit. You can see that that guy just got you 3 hits in while I was trying to show off. But it takes a little bit of damage, and it stops monsters in their tracks for a little while. And like, honestly, what else can I hope for? I have a new increased effect tincture, which I'm not really a fan of. Like, she's already taking so much damage. And so am I. I'm not sure if these walls help. I'm kind of thinking maybe they help more than they fuck me up. But no, wait, I'm not quite sure. Like, if Sunder went through it, then it would be like an easy always use it, but it's not. Yeah, Aleph is already half that. This is fucking terrible. Like, I'm just not putting out enough hits. And she's taking a lot of hits from range for some reason, which is weird because she isn't supposed to. And I got like no heals, and it's a fuck up. Anyway, get on with life. Like, until I'm in tier 16, breaches is not... It isn't breaches that I'm looking for. Because, I'm probably gonna have to go for an Invasion ES chest, if I had to guess. I mean, I would prefer a Twilight Regalia. Well, I mean, not a Twilight Regalia, the new one. Obviously, I would love a Regalia for like 1000 ES, but I don't think it works with me trying to get armor as well. I think I'm just gonna have to accept that I'm gonna be like some weird 5k ES Andy, but I'm gonna have giant block and a lot of armor, and hopefully that makes it okay. And maybe the endurance charges also make it okay. I mean, it's not even that much damage if you think about it. From the graph, I'm just trying it out. I don't expect to really like it. I used it on Righteous Fire, but that's because Righteous Fire had no freaking damage. It's a very weird place of being where I'll put enough damage to do hives comfortably, but I'll put enough damage to one tap some uniques like some syndicate members. It might be like an attack speed type thing, but I don't really have any way of building more attack speed. I could get a better Brutal Slide Sprinkler, but it's not gonna be that much better realistically. So what's the point? And it's gonna cost me a lot of money. There's also the idea that I could go crit. That would increase a lot of damage, but I don't have the points to go crit. And I does not spend them. I'd rather hit 500 on the off attributes. Because I'm hoping to get like 500-ish attributes by the time I'm hoping to get 500-ish attributes by the time I'm at I can put together my ES gear. Whoa, that hurt.
If you cut,
I'm going to kill you.
Let me complete this map real quick and I need to get up real quick, pick up my water. Yeah, like damage is fine. He says, like, but it's not fine in survivability. But I can't really make it better right now. Anyway, be right back. Actually, I just had a thought and I'm lying.
Greetings.
I can improve my defense, but I need to drop this and start and get a... I lose Scorch, which, you know, and I lose 10% phase taken as fire, but I can get a... But I can get a life, 5% life on block shield. And that would help. So let's take a quick look at PoE.trade. At the trade website. God, to this day I still call it PoE.trade. Old habits, man. Old habits. Let's see. I want life block. Go over 5% of life when you block. Let's say I want 1,000 armor. Is this giving me anything useful? Chance to block. Okay. So I can get a... Okay, that's 200 chaos. Cannot afford that. That's for damn sure. Let's go down to 500 armor. I still want a reasonable chance to block, which is a prefix. So it doesn't really matter. 50C. 70C. That's not very good. Actually, it's abysmal. Can't I just buy a Shaper influenced Yui Wiki shields? Yeah. I'm gonna pick up a shield. I'm gonna pick up a Pinnacle Tower Shield. Or a heat-attuned Tower Shield. Let's do a heat-attuned Tower Shield. Can I get one with Shaper influence? No. Okay, so give me the Pinnacle Tower Shield. Okay, Pinnacle Tower Shield. I want it to be at least item level 84. And I want it to have Shaper influence. 80C. Okay. Let's take a look at Craft of Exile. I don't want to spend too much. And the plan is to do Reforged Life on it. I have a bunch of Life Force that I've been farming that I can dump on it. Offhand, the Strength Shield. Call it Shaper Influence. And I want... Actually, item level 68 will do. That is still the cheapest one? Okay. Okay, give me a Colossal Tower Shield. Level 15. I love 15. Item level... 15 Chaos. That's fine. Let's go grab it. Item level 82. 15 Chaos. I could have gotten an 85 at 16. Should have done that probably, but whatever. And the goal is to get a life on block. Hopefully 5%. Hold up. Is this good? Is this good? Oh, mana on block, man. It needs to have an open prefix. The prefixes are gonna suck. Let's just say that much. We make peace with the fact prefixes suck. Wow. These are really good prefixes. Too bad it doesn't have the thing. How much for an Exalt? Probably not. ES on block? With an enormous chance to block? And life? Is this a thing? Why is this one 2 div? There's no way this sells 2 div for a non-ES No, no shot. I did that. I do the ES on block shield every league, and I would never use a non-ES base. You're giving up so much effective hit. I mean, you're getting more out of the block, honestly, but you can like a no flat percentage ES shield, and it would be better. The armor is wasted. I genuinely thought I would hit it pretty quick. I actually thought I would have hit it really quick. My bad. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense that that shield is really good with like the... Yes, actually... I'm just wondering if I lost the chance at a 2 div shield, like maybe a 1 div shield, but it seems absurd to me. It seems ridiculous. I want an 8 stronghold, strongbox map? Nah. Doesn't really make a difference. So what I want is... I mean, I would probably POB it before making the swap. But I want like an... Actually, let me just price check. Let me run a quick price check on Aegis Aurora. Aegis is dirt cheap. Holy shit. 14 chaos? Okay, so I can do the swap whenever. I just need... the body armor? I can just grab a Sadie's garb, man. Maybe even one that's not fractured, like a cheap one. Do I even want a 5 link? Do I even want a 6 link, I mean? Because I will need to go for a few off colors. And that might very well suck. Omens of Blunking are probably expensive right now, still. What is this map? Curse Crypt? I mean, I'm just thinking out loud, but I could maybe make the swap to handle with an action Molten Strike. I still think I want to go to 90 on this setup, though. I could definitely dual wield, though. I could maybe... nah, Shaper's Thirst has gotta be dirt cheap at this point. People are doing a lot of Guardians and Shapers, surely. Get me out of here! Yeah, there's no way it's day whatever the fuck and those are so expensive. Yeah, it's Tuesday. No way. This guy... is he leeching live? Okay, I'll see you later. Like, let's just pop the graph and see what happens. It's not... it's really not great. The lamps feel great, but it's really slow. Is the issue. I am also only at 4k life. I don't get a lot of life out of the tree, which is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Did it not portal? Like, there's been a lot of complaints about, like, the whole gauntlet thing. During campaign, it made the campaign more fun, in my opinion. Like, here in maps, the maps feel really dangerous. And, like, honestly, a lot more dangerous than they should be. Maybe just buy a 5-link body armor with fat armor, fat life. 6-link this. Anyway, let's do Blood Altar 2 for the first one. Oh, what a mistake. The Blood Altar is insane. Can I run through it? I mean, I can run through it, so... Aura? Whatever.
The wind conspires with the flame.
Not gonna lie, the layout might be helping here. Don't have any curses or ailments.
Death's cold grip is inescapable.
It could only be better if there was like a door here in the back. Yeah, I definitely want an Aegis or some alternative. Like, there's a lot of random damage hitting me, which doesn't make sense to me.
Begets hate.
Like that, I just went to almost 0 in a second. Makes no fucking sense. Like, I can't look at the modifiers. Power charge on crit, reduce extra damage from crit, suppress, blind on hit. Nothing that justifies this. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to get through those? I used my movement skill. Oh my god. Fuck my life. You know, this used to be a really good league starter. It's not feeling that way anymore. Maybe I should... I don't want to stick to white maps is the issue. I mean, the real issue is that I don't want to stick to this character. This particular incarnation of it, because one-handed Brutus Lad Sprinkler is really slow. Right? It's like, it's really slow. Inspired Learning is supposed to be a crutch, but it's been so slow it doesn't... It's not actually doing much, in my opinion. I guess I could stand to Enduring Cry a little bit more. Oh my god. See, that's why I want to recover life on hit shield. Because this shotgunning bullshit. And I'm gonna lose my breach. Okay, breach has been lost. Fuck me. Now I have a giant soul eater. Get me out of here. Get me out of this fucking map. Look at that. One tap. And people complain about regular bosses. What are they doing? My build sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck. It's just... it's the best stage. But people have been complaining about map bosses. It's crazy. 3 portals. I swear it's not so bad. I swear the build's not that bad. I really want to make the swap to Hawa. That requires a large refactoring of gear. I guess my jewelry sucks. Astra Mantis is through the roof. I could get a synthesized amulet. Is this doing resistances? It's doing a little bit of all rest that I need just a little bit. Do I have essences? I'll do an essence of strength. Fuck that. I have one. Okay. Implicit strength. Percentage increased strength on an amulet, please. 1 chaos. Wait. There's one that's strength dax. All res. It's better than mine. What? Corrupted. Okay. I'll give me one that also adds like 30 strength. Maybe. It doesn't exist. Okay. Oh, but there's one that's strength and strength, and with 25 all attributes and 16 strength. It might push my ant past my dax, which is bad. Because that's my freeze immunity right now. Let me just buy this thing. Oh, there's one with discipline aura effect. I almost like it better.
Could do worse, Exile.
Which is hilarious. Okay, so increase strength and bam. This fucking sucks.
Business.
Okay, just give me some. Rages. How about that? Oh no, screamings are not the screamings. Give me wailings. Those are much bit cheaper.
All in order. I'll let you know.
It's better. It's better. It's all attributes strength. Okay. So, theoretically, whereas 715, 500 for 60, it's abysmal. Okay, it's abysmal because I'm really using that int. Technically better on damage, but damage isn't everything. Actually, we're min-maxing for damage here, but there's other ways to go about it. How about now? 460, 715, 843, 417, 109, 112, and I can actually craft some intelligence on this. And that makes it better. Makes it worse for armor. Wow, 1,000 armor gone. That's insane. But I can live with that. And next, I want a 6-link body armor with like 2,000 armor and let's call it 130 max life. And I do really have my pick of options. Actually, I want a little bit of resistances on it, huh? Because I'll be down 29 here and I need a little bit of lightning. So actually, let's call it 100 life. And then either lightning res or cold res. This was corrupted. Blue, green, green, red? One too many greens, dude, but yeah. That could have been a thing. This one is fractured. 1800 armor, 100 life. Lightning res, I craft cold res, I guess. It should be a big upgrade. Let's pick it up. Whoa, 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 hold up. There's a glorious plate that comes with damage recouped, thickness life, and 6% LD res from Eldritch Implicits. This one doesn't get implicits because it's fractured. There's also a Titan plate that's actually just 2,000 armor. It's less armor than this one. It's also a Titan plate. If it has an open suffix, I could take it, but it doesn't. Yeah, one with an open suffix I could take and imagine a world where I slam at warlords.
I'd consider that a win.
So, here's the thing. I am told Motor Strike works on Sunder. I find the idea to be absolutely freaking ridiculous. It's way too slow. There's no way. And it's counter synergy with Fist of War. There's no way. Just give me Ruthless and I'll pray that it works as everybody would expect. It doesn't. I need to actually think of the right way to use it. I need 20 cold res, so I'm just crafting cold res instead of cold chaos. Speaking of chaos, I'm out of chaos orbs. Sad, I'm actually broke. Well, I'm actually broke. 0 chaos orbs. I have 122 in the form of div, but I don't necessarily want to use it. So, estuary. This boss always hurts. Don't have any chaos to reroll stuff. It's fine. You know, like, when Ruthless lines up with Fist of War, it's gonna be insane. It's just, you know, it's not gonna. And that's the issue, really. Yeah, like attack speed is an issue here. It makes everything so much slower. I can't react fast enough to openings. Is your mic muted? It shouldn't be. Okay, is it just me? Or is it impossible to tell what the hell is going on here? Oh, my chat is tiny. Hold up, I need to resize it. Okay, the towers will hold the fort, hopefully. Playing some PoE, how's it going? It's brutal. Have you watched any of the new anime right now? I've only been watching Frieren. I can't... There's nothing else that I'm really looking forward to watch. I'm waiting for people to take a look at the weirdest stuff and say what's good and what's bad. But I already know Frieren is gonna be insane, so as a proud manga reader, I'm already married to the anime. I'm watching the whole thing. I think I'm watching the whole season. If it goes bad, I might ignore it. Oh my god, ball lightning. Oh, ball lightning of returning. That's not even a real skill. Okay, Sacred Grove. I want purple? Right? I wonder what the price is on actual Life Force. Let's see. I have... Oh, it's 130. One chaos. And purple is the least valuable one? Okay. Good to know. Yeah, the plan is... Okay, there's two plans. One of them is to get ulti idols, but the other one is to go for... The other one is to go for crop rotation. The problem is both are extremely rippy, and I think crop rotation might be rippier. Did I miss something? Like, these little shits, they're really annoying with Sunder because of how slow it is. Look, if I'm being honest, I'm worried that the build itself is going to be really slow because it's a one-hander. I know that really good Hawa builds are two-handers. So it's kind of concerning because did I one-tap this guy? Is that really what happened? Is that really what happened? Wow, one of the most troublesome bosses. Every Why did I kill this guy? I didn't want his modifiers. Oh, it's another hive. I don't want hives, man. I suck at hives. I don't want hives. Although now I'm on a 6 link, maybe they're less bad. But I would also like to have my frames back.
Try.
Hi. Monsters cannot be slowed or stunned. Whatever, man. I don't have that. What I should have is probably like flammability on the board for some of the more stubborn bosses. 50% all rest, fuck that. I'll take Blistering Cold, thank you very much. Oh yeah, and going Aegis is actually problematic. It's not the silver bullet, it's kind of a silver bullet, but like not really.
Confront that which you
Because... Right, like here's the issue. I can't get 75 block. I will try. I really don't want to go Liquid Arena.
attacked.
Twisted Wish already reduces arena size. What am I talking about? Is this good? It's good. NC. I might be clocking out here. Unless the Trial Master really sweetens the deal, that's the end of the ulti for me. I mean, 12k armors. I mean, 13 chromes is pretty good. I foresee... Let's just not die. I'm already at low life. Right, like I was already at low life. Let's just get out. Collect it and see. Do not go forward. Like, look at this. Look at the punishment. Oh, it's an increased crit map. I don't know if I like that. Anyway, let's try a fortress. I probably shouldn't. Fortresses are usually bad. And low level breach isn't that good. But I'm trying to spec my tree towards corrupted breachy uniques. Because if I can get a Handle Wisdom in action, non-foulborn, okay, that's gonna be like defying the odds, but like a non-foulborn Handle Wisdom in action corrupted with Resolute Technique. Oh baby, that would be huge. Because I intend to keep Precise Technique. It's super good. Oh, that shield's not gonna last long. They're ignoring the decoy toad. I can't. There's two things that I'm feeling. One is that it feels like they're chipping away at Aleph from further away than they really should be. And like I'm not saying I know all of it, everything, but like I have a little bit more range in Phrecia than I did on Keepers, right? Like on Keepers I had Blade Vortex and Mana RF. I should be getting a lot more range here, even if it's to not have blown the heal. Even if it's, you know, slower. Blade Vortex and Mana RF had like the instant response, that like instant feedback, instant damage. I kind of on Blade Vortex. Like I have range now. So what the hell is what is going on? The fireball is nasty though. The fireball, that one has always been kind of nasty. I could get a mark on hit, but I'm not really feeling on the marks. Like Warlords is the easiest one, right? Because Lamau power charges an extra crit, but I'm not actually doing crit, so who cares? Stop hitting her! Okay. It's a pretty high level right now. What do these flames do? I still have no idea. Do they actually damage? Okay, I guess they actually damage. It's kind of like a soft RF. I didn't have any ideas because I was running Righteous Fire and Blaze Vortex. And I really couldn't tell the difference. Where is the way out? Am I gonna die here? Literally the last corridor I checked. Yep. The one tapping is really satisfying. I'll be honest on that. I need to stop dashing for movement. Dash needs to be just for dodges. And there we go again. Get out. Get the hell out of here.
You did it!
It's a lot of maps. It's a pretty good amount of maps. Like, we can be honest here, it's a decent amount of maps. Is it worth running? Probably not. That I could have probably blasted through another map in the meantime, but I think the only breaches that I think are really worth are the hands that pop out of the ground. They are like the old breach. The defending ones, not really a fan. Like, is it just me, or does the graph not do a lot of damage? Is it a high level? It's level 23. It's item level 73. It should be doing maybe not a lot of damage, but it should be doing like an okay, right? I'm not feeling it. Maybe I'm already dealing so much damage I can only... The mobs that I'm struggling with are gonna tank everything else. Nah, that's wishful thinking. Crap. And crap. Let me double check if I need graft blood.
Welcome back.
Oh, I do need to dump some craft blood here, probably. One-handed weapons, breed specific, additional item, breed specific. Rolled an additional time keeping the rarest outcome. Hoping for like top dex intros.
The
Come
Genesis
on, handle
tree
wisdom in
is
action.
still-
Close. Is it worth? $5C? $20C? I could use this. Okay, let's do a thought exercise real quick here. Attack speed is abysmal. Even though it's 1.6. Yep. Do I sell as is or the corrupted? I think I corrupt it. And then I'll just dump it. Who cares? Probably never even sells if we're being honest with ourselves. Is this Dexant body armor? Yep.
Yes, just like that.
Valregalia. Dog shit.
Good hello again.
Okay, let's take a look here. This Valregalia is dog shit. Let's start with that. Suppress. Tier 2 flat, tier 4%. Pyras. Sadie's Garb. It's the right base. I mean, it's not the right base, but it's one of them. It's only 226 energy shield. Nah. Also no. Can I could make some graph. I don't really see the point, but what the hell?
She will soon bear fruit.
Let's make one. Ashcraft. Glowing silhouette. Kinda sucks. Grey Wind Howls. Okay, Grey Wind Howls sucks. %39% attack damage is crazy though.
Greetings.
On a graph? I guess I have 37% there. Anyway. Maybe it being corrupted makes it bad. But regardless, here you go, 15C, let's undercut everybody. It's really cheap, it's already a 3-link, it's green, green, blue. Green, green, blue is not that good actually, if we are being honest, totally honest. But who cares? Armor scraps brings us up to 20. Put armor up here as well. And there. I could swap this to a red blade. No, I'm already swapping to a life on block.
Exile.
What is this? 4,000 gold looted. Well, 1.2 mil spent trading. Makes sense. 85k respecking, 1700 gambling. Where did... Oh, I know where the rest went. I don't have the recombinator. Okay. I spent a lot on recombinating stuff in Keeper's League. Did it work? Not really. I will... I don't want to do poison on hit, but... Poison on hit Brutus. It's gonna suck. Okay, I can't actually take this right now. Gold worms are new. Royal Burgonet. Not even sure why I'm looting armor pieces, because this league, it's the right way to get like this generic yellow items is via Genesis tree. Oh god, my frame rate. Okay, the exit is the other way. I'm ignoring rituals, by the way. I'm not into rituals. And when I say I'm not into it, I hate the fights and I hate the rewards. Excuse me? Why am I so slow? Bestial roar. Okay, that's a harvest done. Got a few more tries at the life on the recover life on block shield. I'm not going to put any money into it because I think it's overall I think it's kind of a dumb idea. Hitting it is really unlikely, but who knows? Maybe we do. I know that using fossils is the quote-unquote correct way of doing it. But I also know it's not that good odds. And I still wanted to have like an open prefix so I can craft block. Hey, wait, I can get you 5 currency. I can get you 5 currency rewards. Hold up. Ow. Chew chaos for all of that. I guess I'm broke, so I shouldn't complain, but man, chew chaos? Really? Four essence mob, let's go. I could try crafting flasks, but I don't really know what the population of Phrecia is. So I don't know. Like crafting flasks, I've been doing it for a few leagues now. What's all this smoke? Sure, choking my asthma. Oh my god, it deals so much damage. Yeah, so like when I am CI, I will be able to ignore choking my asthma. It's gonna be a free mod. So I'll get like 3 rounds for, I mean, in terms of modifiers, free. Like in terms of gameplay, probably not free, but the plan is Aegis Aurora for like chip damage and shotgunning. 6 Simulacrum Splinters, half a Chaos Orb. I'll do one more Stormcrawler. If I can't get a good reward, I think I'll quit. Because it's already getting sketchy. To do the ultis, I will need a Corrupted Blood Immunity thing. That's 1C. Give me Worse Miasma. I have some mods. I have some rare mods. Yeah, ulti is the game of ignoring as many ulti mods as possible. I do need a little bit of chisels, but I'll do rune colors. Feels like the damage is already gone. Whatever damage I got from a 6 link. 3 Val Orbs, unfortunately I have to take it. Let's go Blood Altar because I'm not going through the middle anyway because of the Cloud. Cloud has forced me. Oh my lord. I'm out. Yep.
The safe choice.
Chisel, Simulacrum. There's also the Tornado from the Settlers mechanic. Okay, this breach, my opinion, my subjective opinion, this is the breach that's worth doing. Not the hives, not the tower defense. This one. I particularly dislike the tower defense one, by the way. It's like, to me, it's a worse version of Blight. Blight isn't that fun or interactive, if you think about it. Depending on what you're doing, the nature of like your AoE. It's not that interesting, but this is worse. It's a random cacophony of mobs coming in. No rhyme or reason. The fact that Blight has lanes is huge. Chevron, I've come to bargain. So this guy can do a lot of fizz damage, and fizz damage can poison. I mean, actually, poison damage scales off of fizz, of the fizz hit. And you can see that he hit me with a nasty poison. Thankfully, poison is balanced so that you... Where is my damage? Poison is balanced around the idea that you're gonna hit a billion times. And Brutus is not that type of beast. I don't think it's doing that much damage. The graft it is. I could drop this. I could drop these. Is it the top row? No. Trash. Oh, cartographer chisel. Okay, got it. Let's see. Actually bad. 10 passives, it's never 10 passives, dog. 11 passives, deadly. Low item level, it's never 11 on a low item level. My first burial idol, I think. First 3 wide. And the 52% chance to contain a legion. Oh my god. Do these have like a base price? No. It's actually just dog shit. Next. Primordial blocks. It's fine. This is another one you don't want poison. I said I think this is much worse because he has a lot of attacks. Like, if the Delirium doesn't show me a good reward type by like level 2, I think I'll just stop early. Because what I want is to hit level 90. I think I need at least level 90 to have a comfortable amount of skill points to go Aegis Aurora. It also is racking my frame rate. I mean, to be fair, the frame rate is like OBS. Is having to encode for the live stream plus all these effects on the map, but things are adding up. You can have it dipping below 30 FPS. I didn't get a good delirium reward. I don't believe in armor plus jewelry. I know you can get synthesized shit, but meh. It's so unlikely. As someone who chained the pill Vortex Guardian maps, I don't think I've ever gotten one really good synthesized item. And the frame rate's terrible right now, it's crazy. I'm not even recording. It's the funniest thing. This is just PoE and streaming. Not having a fun time. This build used to be more impactful. During campaigns, it was insane. But I guess I moved away from generic slammer to Brutus Lad Sprinkler. 4200 life is pretty low, admittedly. And I don't have a Chaos Stress, but I don't have Chaos Stress because I'll go CI eventually. I don't wanna... I wanna min-max how much... Like, the sooner I can go CI with Aegis and a half-decent block chance, the better. I might POB this after stream to check if I can make the swap. The only thing... Is my internet cutting out again? Because now it's not... Yeah, I'm lagging. It's not just frame rate, it's actually internet lag. I thought they would have fixed it by now. Like, there was something going on earlier today, some sort of maintenance thing, but it's already night, so I'm kind of, so I would have, I mean, I expected that, you know, the work would have been done because nobody wants to be working at like 9 p.m. Maybe they just didn't get it done. Or maybe I'm getting routed through like a secondary overloaded poor little, like, I don't know what you'd call it in English, which is really unfortunate because I worked a little bit on this shit. Not on this shit, but on this sort of shit. God, it's been so long, I can't remember the papers I read on the subject. Like maybe I'm getting routed to a different part of cable, and that's killing me. Am I dropping frames? I've dropped no frames due to network. That's great. I could pivot into a different game, but I want to do this Phrecia League. And I'm really hoping I get like a... I want to get at least the how of... If I can get one Uber, that would be fine with me. Which Uber? Calgary League. The Calgary Uber. Or... I mean, Indestructible is easy. Abomination, maybe? Yeah, I could do Abomination. Maokai isn't scary for a CI build. And Chevron isn't scary for Aegis. It's like, the build has stages. And I intend to go in like on a pre-budget setup. But like the high-end stuff would be a Melting of the Flash. But like Melting of the Flash probably requires a Mage Blood. So you can hit the max press. You would be running probably a Purity of Ice. Unless you run the new Breach Rings for plus like 4. Plus 2 on each finger. Oh, I just realized I'm going to do Delve. I don't think it's happening, dog. Because I want all to become crit immune. The idea is that this is a template for a build that could possibly do like Feared Valdos. Maybe not Voided Valdos, but Feared Valdos.
Hello.
Is this good? No way. I'll craft this and I'll see if it sells. Whether or not amethyst sell. Now this one has a T1 life roll. And it's worthless. Because of the routing on the tree, there's a few good notes that I will not be taking. And I'm worried that I'm gonna actually miss them. And it is Divine Shield. With the amount of armor I'm gonna have, Divine Shield should be good. And Zealot's Oath. So I actually have regen. I will not have any regen whatsoever. Okay, so here we craft chaos until we hit a good chaos. Yep. Yep. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, it's full of prefixes in there. Crap. How much for a no? Nobody's selling for alts. Okay. Can I sell my rogue markers?
I should raise my fears.
And then I want to know for all of my chaos. I guess that's 10 on those. Where is it? Crafting bench? No, reflect. Doesn't really matter, all of it sucks. So this is a 31%, 600 armor, 5% recover life when you block shield, 90 chaos. It seems absurd that this piece of shit could be 90 chaos, but I'll take it. That's also quality stuff, huh? Because I'm actually gonna be wearing it. No prefixes. I'll start taking a little bit more fizz damage, but hopefully it's fine. Are you worth anything? No, so you're just going to the stash. And this guy... There's nothing I can craft on it that's really good, so I'll just put up for sale. 30 chaos orbs. And is this never selling? This is never selling. So let's go ahead and recraft. You want evasion? Charges when you crit. I don't think it sells. You want move speed? Increase effect. Maybe this one sells. Is there anything up here that's... Oh, I was supposed to sell this on day one. I forgot. Dang. My bad, my bad. I was supposed to sell that day one. Minus 100 chaos for me. Minus 100 day one chaos. Yeah, let's move on to tier 8s. It's a witness angle. At least the first one is. Let's go channel. Actually, let me get another bottle of water. Be right back. We didn't back. Oh, I'm already feeling tanky. Look at this. Okay. I'm not feeling immortal, but I'm feeling tanky. What's my block chance? 45? It's abysmal. Where am I even spending a point? More block? Here? Yeah. Unless... Definitely here. Sucks.